G'day fellas and welcome to a casted game. Yes, I am bringing out the custard. We have got quite the banger for you boys today, and girls, and MPs, everybody out there. You guys are going to be enjoying this game because we have got rank number 2 representing Izzy Esports. It is Marine Lord who is playing as the Holy Roman Empire in the south side of the map. On the north side of the map, rank number 1, it is Beastie Cutie who plays the Blue Mongols. This is the first time I have ever said those beautiful words. We have got rank 1 against rank number 2. Who is going to come out on top? Is it going to be rank 1, as you would probably expect, or is it going to be rank number 2, who's literally like one ELO point behind him? It could be absolutely either one of them, and what a banger of a game we've got for you guys today. This is Dry Arabia. This is part of the Golden League. If you're unfamiliar with the Golden League, then do not be afraid. Do not be alarmed. I will put a link in the description to where you can find more information about the Golden League. Now, you would have seen those videos I did earlier in the week. In fact, I think they were yesterday's videos, displaying the beautiful overlay that we had up the top of the screen here. Obviously today I am without that overlay just simply because I don't actually have access to it. So instead you're just going to be seeing this. So that's what you guys are going to be dealing with. So apologies. I know that you guys would love to see it. I saw all the wonderful comments and all the great feedback that you guys had for it, and I do appreciate that you guys like it a lot. So hopefully we'll have it soon for you. But until then, we're just going to be using the old school, the suboptimal one. But let's talk a little bit about this game. We've got Marine Lord already, who is going to be under attack in the base by the Khan. Khan going to be looping around here. Did open with a prelate, did open with a scout, but has only had that single scout, so hasn't trained a second scout up. You can see he's close or heading up to that age up. Of course, we are playing Dry Arabia. Dry Arabia, infamous for its open lands, distinct lack of ridge lines or any sort of incline or decline in the land. But now we see that Beastie going to be heading in. Going to be looking to apply some pressure to the gold gathering villages here. Beastie back home, going to be just sitting here with the Gur on the gold. Not the best spawn for Beastie. He's got berries, he's got trees, but no gold mine, no Uvu nearby. I mean, these guys are pretty far away. At least he's got the gold villages somewhat close to the Uvu, so he can drop stuff down in transition if he so chooses. But now we actually see Minework Palace coming out for Mr. Izzy Marine Lord. Oh my god, don't you love it? Now, there's probably a few reasons why he's gone for this. Okay, now he can drop an Ark and Chapel right here, but it is only going to hit the berries. Not going to hit the gold, it's going to hit the wood line, but only going to hit the town center slightly. Now, the other alternative is that he looks to drop the Ark and Chapel right here, but that is going to be a bit of a further away wood line, and then it's going to hit the gold, and then it will hit the town center as well. So that's pretty much his thinking. Now, obviously, he could also go for the deer, but they're a little bit far away for him, so not going to be possible on this map. So going to be electing to go the Minework Palace, and I got to say, like, this is just absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that we literally have rank number 2 coming out with brand new build orders in a $125,000 tournament. So impressive stuff. Marine Lord are going to be checking out his opponent, seeing what he's up to. Beastie Cutie probably going to be dropping down those deer stones any second. There they go. Nice and close to that town center. He won't have any trouble getting these bad boys up. 2 villages continuing on gold, maybe looking for some upgrades. Could be looking for a fast castle. We'll have to wait. We'll have to see how he looks to play it. But definitely Beastie Cutie going to be scratching his header here saying, what exactly is that sneaky Marine Lord up to? And now we've got a barracks coming down. So it looks like we might be seeing Marine Lord bringing in a little bit of that Age of Empires 4 beta. But let's get a beautiful screenshot here because we are about to see the Minework Palace in all of its glory. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, isn't it just fine? Fantastic right there. Look at that thing. What an amazing shot that is. That is the Minework Palace. So this landmark, it has been buffed in the PUP, but in the current Age of Empires 4 version that we are using, it is not buffed up. So it's still going to be training those research technologies, or those technologies at the same speed a normal blacksmith would be doing, which is 1 minute. So you can see it there, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. In the new patch, the Minework Palace actually increases from 1 minute. I think it goes down to 42 seconds for each of your upgrades. So pretty decent timing there. Also, they improve the cost reduction as well there as well. But Marine Lord now looking to get out those men-at-arms. You can see the first one already going to be moving out across the field. Looks like the Khan's going to be heading out as well. Probably going to be able to spot these ones. Yeah, he didn't spot the first men-at-arms. First men-at-arms does make it pass through the stealth forest. Second one actually going to be looped out, so Marine Lord going to be able to keep these ones in the dark, at least for the moment. Now we see a scout coming through from him. Still yet to scout out that single men-at-arms, but now going to spot that for the second one coming out. Could be looking to do a bit of harassment here. You can see him getting nice and close to the men-at-arms, and Beastie definitely going to be doing a great job there, but now the men-at-arms moving in. Marine Lord going to be scouting out exactly what's going on there for Beastie. Sees the archery range, sees the outpost already down here. Arrow Slit's going to be coming through on that as well. And so now men-at-arms going to be coming in underneath, delaying, doing a great job of delaying the barracks, or rather the archery range, but you can see some damage is coming down, but not a lot of damage. He's already got the +1 in, so this is Marine Lord's very nice build order here. Does manage to get all of the villagers out here. He's going to be able to trap this one, or put this one inside the outpost. Manages to get that archery range up, and now going to be looking at getting more archers out. You can see probably going to be moving into Mangudai. Honestly, I think Mangudai going to be the play here instead of going for archers. It's going to be so hard to kite up against these men-at-arms, so we'll see how he looks to play it. But is quite heavy on gold as well, so that's probably another indication that we will see Mangudai. So we'll see exactly what he does, but we'll take a look now at the perspective of Beastie Cutie, and indeed it is going to be Mangudai, at least for the moment. Second men-at-arm going to be running in here. He is hitting the villagers, doing a great job as well. Blacksmith going to be coming down, probably going to be looking for, at this point, a +1 range upgrade. It's going to make a lot of sense in this situation, but it looks like the men-at-arms might go down. One more shot. Indeed, it does go down, so 6 damage a shot coming off here. And at the same time, it looks like Spear going to be catching the scout on the back line. Beastie got to be careful. It looks like he manages to make himself away, but now a stable coming down as well from Marine Lord. And you can see he's got the +1 range defense, yet to get any of the other upgrades at this stage. So he is he's slowly but steadily working towards that dream. Could be looking at an age up as well. Archer range going to be coming down. So he's going for a 1-1-1 build order here. Very nice opening for him. The men-at-arm Mindwork opening. This is great to see. I can't believe that we are getting to witness 2 players who are playing, you know, at the top of their game, and then you've got one who's literally dropping down a landmark we have never seen before. I mean, I say that we've never seen it before, but you guys know, like, you do occasionally see it when people are memeing. But we're literally in a $125,000 tournament, and he is going this up against Beastie Cutie. So it is impressive stuff. But yes, I will remind you guys, this is a best of 5. So there are going to be 5 games in this series. All 5 of the games won't necessarily be played. So if someone wins 3-0, then obviously they only play the 3 games. So yeah, I will be bringing them to you. They will be the next 5 games that are uploaded to the channel, assuming that the games, that there are 5 games. But now we can see, so this is the consequence of opening into the Mangudai. You open in from Mangudai. So Beastie Cutie here, you know, spots the men-at-arms, says, I'm going to make Mangudai. But then, as a consequence, or not as a consequence, but then immediately, we've got horsemen that are coming out, which do very effectively against the Mangudai. And so Mangudai going to be falling back here. Horsemen coming out, a lot of speed on these bad boys as they continue to move across. Mangudai going to be falling back here. Khan looking to try and tank up the damage, because it is going to be able to heal, repair, rather. Actually, no, I think heal is right. It does slowly heal over time, but Beastie Cutie, you can see his macro on point here. He is looking to continue, potentially even heading up to the next stage. We'll check in with his production. We'll see what he's doing. No Mangudai going to be in queue at the moment. Pasture's going to get dropped down as well. He's only got the first one being dropped down now. Steeled Arrow has come through, so he's going to be having that extra +1 damage. But Mindwork, we can see that Siege Engineering is coming through right now for Mr. Marine Lord. So this is an interesting build order we've seen here. I don't think I've ever seen Marine Lord do an all-in, at least like a 1-base all-in. Very, very rare. He is a... Marine Lord typically is a very methodical player. If he gets a chance to go a second town center, he will go a second town center. If he gets a chance to go Castle Age, he will. He's the kind of guy who very rarely plays 1 base, you know, 3 production facility, look for a siege workshop, that sort of, or a siege engineering push, that sort of thing. But also going to be researching Wheelbarrow here. We'll have a look and see what other upgrades he opts to go for. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a +1 melee attack come through as well. Quite an effective upgrade. But now Mangudai going to be coming in on the back line here. Beastie Cutie doing a great job of raiding. Going to be looking to escape here. Got to be careful with his Mangudai. You can see how much damage it takes from the Horseman. Horseman does go down at the same time. Forward outpost. Going to be getting siege down in this position at the front. He's looking to get the Arrow Slits upgrade. You can see it's got 18 seconds left on it. But at the same time, he's got about 18 seconds before he gets his outpost taken down, so got to be careful here. Mangudai going to continue running back, managing to hit the wood line here as well. A lot of damage being done right now by Beastie Cutie. We'll check in on Beastie Cutie, see how he's doing. He spots out the battering ram coming through as well. Arrow Slit's going to come through. A little bit of a waste, I've got to be honest with you. 75 resources going down almost immediately. So very unfortunate there for him to not cancel that. But at the same time, it's not like he's really lost a lot. You know what? It's 75 resources. It would have been better had he kept it. But he's got plenty of infrastructure back here on this Uvu. But at the same time, I'm concerned it might not be enough. And a second outpost going to be coming up, or rather third outpost going to be coming up. Arrow Slit's going to be coming in on the back one here as well. And this push definitely going to be coming in. Battering ram is now finished. So the question is, how does he play it from here? How does he look to defend? He's not really looking like he's going to be able to get up to castle age at this point. The battering ram is going to be able to come in. Obviously, he's going to be looking to get the villagers onto it doing damage. You can see he's got textiles still yet to be researched. I think he also get improved textiles. Yeah, I think, or actually, I don't think that's until the pup. I think in the pup you get improved textiles. But villagers going to be pulling out now, going to be able to trade in a little bit of damage on this battering ram. Going to jump inside the outpost here and look to try and trade them off. You can see the Mangudai going to be bouncing in and out at the same time. A raid back towards the base down here. Beastie Cutie doing work, or at least trying to. Looks like the scout going to be coming out on the front line, trying to take down the battering rams here. Beastie Cutie doing a great job of defending, but got to be careful not to lose villagers. You can see the health on these bad boys coming down quite low. Still got 5 in there. 2 more gold villagers. You can see them with their gold sacks on the back, like little goblins right there. But still somehow manages to hold on just by keeping his villagers alive and constantly looking to siege that down. And now Mangudai is going to be moving in from the south as well. Khan going to be here, looking to soak up a bit of the damage. You can see the horseman going to be looking to surround him and manages to get it out of there with just a bare minimum HP at that point, or health points at that point, and now continuing to kite. And Mangudai looking incredibly strong right now. This is impressive stuff coming out from Beastie Cutie. A big mass now. Khan does go down. Big mass of archers does come out and take him by surprise. Khan not able to spot those archers, it seems, and it looks like he is able to repel his position for now. So managing to do quite well in this early game. We'll check in with Marine Lord and see how he's doing. Has managed to move on to 5 production facilities, going for a triple archery range at this point. He is on 34 villages. There is not a lot of villagers here right now, though. Where are these guys? He's got 34 villagers compared over to 38 for his enemy. More Mangudai moving around the south side. Geez, these guys are just so active. And he is going up towards castle. You can see he's got enough money in the bank, or at least he's thinking about it. He's more than halfway there on both of his resources. Third pasture going to be coming down now. Sheep out the wazoo for him. And he's always got these berries close by, but now going to be moving in towards the base of his enemy. Marine Lord does spot it out. You can see the way that he was moving his men-at-arms, and also receives the attack notification as well. Hey, man, you're under attack. Just letting you know. Just letting you know you're under attack, man. But now it looks like all of these villagers are going to be heading out to the hunt, out towards the front of the base. And this is the difficult position here for the Holy Roman Empire up against the Mongols. Mongols so good at controlling space. As you can see, a single Mangudai left down here on these berry bushes. But at the same time, he's got 2 back berries that are both very safe. But unfortunately, he's not really able to utilize either of them just simply because of the Mangudai. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do see him eventually move out there, maybe with an outpost or 2, and try and look to take control of those berry bushes. But he continues to struggle here. And now it looks like Beastie Cutie might be up to the next stage. We'll check in with him. He's actually not up to the next stage. He's continuing to make units at this point in time. Realizes he might be in a bit of a difficult spot. More archers going to be coming out for him. So he's looking to stick to military despite having so many resources in the bank here. But also getting attacked by a wolf up towards the north. Got to be careful there, Mr. Beastie Cutie. The Body Infantry going to get you. Body Infantry going to get you. But huge amount of horsemen now coming out for Beastie Cutie. You can see 10 horsemen going to be coming out. The Khan does go down. I'm not sure whether he got his attack or his movement speed arrow off it. Now these horsemen looking to eat the archers alive as they continue to push around the south side of the tree. Get off my screen, a new Khan rises. Actually, was that a new Khan rises? I think it was a new Khan rises, not a Khan dies. So the Khan going to be coming back in slowly but steadily eventually. But getting all soaked up on a single horseman back here. Horsemen ideally want to be hitting the ranged units, but you can see Beastie Cutie going to be able to push out of this position, able to win over a beautiful fight here. Obviously, Marine Lord thinking that he's probably banking Mangudai, and as a result, we don't see a lot of units out other than archers, which counter the Mangudai. But now spears finally going to be making their way to the front. Horsemen going to be in here as well. You're going to hear that wolf going off at the north of the map. Let's go check in on it. I know you guys are interested to see how Mr. Body Infantry's doing. He is doing absolute work. He is taking names up here. Sandra, the salty villager, going to be going down if she's not careful. Slowly but steadily losing out. Who cares about the fight that's going on? We got a wolf to watch. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He is doing it. Villager actually going to go down. Poor Sandra. Look at this. Look at this. That wasn't Sandra. It was somebody else. Khan has been killed. I apologize. I'm missing the action. I'm too busy watching Sandro, the salty villager, as he goes down. We'll check in with Marine Lord. He's on 40 villagers versus 44. He hasn't lost a single villager yet. Looks like a prelate did go down. I think that's a horseman there. Maybe not. Maybe that is a villager. Who knows? Beastie now getting up to the next stage. 19 villagers on that age up. He is absolutely miles ahead at this point in time. Marine Lord trying to hold on. You can see he's got 11 military population. He good game's out. He says, you know what? You've hit the next age. I have got no chance to this game. Good game. See you later. And fellas, make sure you check out the next game in this series. It is coming up. Don't go anywhere. It'll be the next video uploaded to this channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one.